again permanently because God said that I'm back permanently. Today's date is 1/2/2012, right? So it says it's like a whole new beginning today. And it says that since I belong to God and everything God tells me belongs to the world, that I technically belong to the world, so to him I am. I haven't been making videos lately. One reason is this phone, the camera that I'm on here, it dies every time I turn it on usually, especially if it isn't turned on. Like I can't take a walk and show you anything anymore because I don't have a unit that will do it. So here we are in the car, and trying to find time when I'm like all by myself to do a video and that it's impossible. So I'm just gonna introduce you to my friend Buddy here.
Hello.
And we're gonna start making videos every single day, whether or not it's here in the car or making a spot where we are, where we can do tarot and maybe read stories or show you things we find while we're out collecting and metal detecting and whatever we happen to do. This is, God says what we need to do is, what I need to do is to get on video every day again. So, here I am.
Share with the world.
Exactly. One of the things I do want to say, like, current events, things, we watch television and see what the commercials tell you to do, and a lot of what the commercials are telling you to do, just don't do. Like, don't goop your children up with lotion. Just don't do that. Not even yourselves. Your skin it's knowing your environment and building immunities. It's becoming healthy and strong for you. If you goop it up, you're never going to let that child expose himself to his environment and let him build up his immunities. Just a bad idea. As a matter of fact, everything that you're being told to do right now pretty much is lies. It's evil, because except for me, okay? I will never ask you for money for my information. For one, that's how you know it's from God. I'm giving you stuff freely because I love you. Okay, I want you to be healthy and strong. And we've learned so much this year. Actually gathering herbs and making teas and drinking them and seeing the benefits of all of the wonderful things that God gives you through the goddess, okay? The energies through the realities of things, the hard stuff, like we are. You know what I'm saying? We're both spirit inside of flesh, okay? So same thing with everything in this world. There are combinations of health that we can use to keep ourselves young and strong and healthy, and trusting in God and using the things that God gives you. We've learned, like Heal All, this wonderful little herb that, which is Prunella vulgarius, means it grows everywhere, right? But it's hard to find. It really is. So we're going to try and get it cultivated and growing more. But we've been making tea with it since the spring when we started this year.
Yep.
And I tell you, what a big difference. It's so good. It tastes good as well as...
Oh, it's wonderful. Makes a great tea. And you just feel so much better when you drink it.
Exactly. For pain, because I don't like doing painkillers that eat my stomach, like Tylenol and ibuprofen and blah. So I usually just suffer, But so I asked God, and one day we were out picking blueberries, and I looked down, and like Indian pipes, like a little white mushroomy thing that looks like it goes straight up, and then it's got this little flower thing that grows on it. Anyway, so we looked it up, and it's got pain-killing properties, and it really does. We take them, and we cut them up, and put them in whiskey, because I like whiskey. And if you had clear liquid like vodka, it would turn purple. But because we put it in the whiskey, it kind of turns black. But we do a shot every other night, and boy, I'm not in pain anymore. I can't believe it. It's rainy. It could be rainy and miserable, and I am not in pain. Now that's a big one. Okay, that's a big. I don't even know how big. Also, wild lettuce is another one that gets. It's like this thick stalky thing, and it's got these strange looking chigoria. I mean, like dandelion looking leaves, that grow on it, and they taste like spinach. If you eat them, they're delicious. But the stalky stuff, it's got this white latexy, sticky. And we take the whole plant and crunch it all up and put it in water and boil it down. And then with that broth, I like to, we make cubes out of them so we can keep them so they don't go bad,
Freeze as well.
Yeah, and about a shot in a cup of tea. And really, they take away the pain. They take away the pain. So between that, the pipes, the wild lettuce, and the heel oil, and also now we started making quinine with citrus. Citrus rinds, I use whether oranges or grapefruits. I like the grapefruit. And you take it and boil it down a little bit of sea salt that we made. I'll go gather the water and he boils it down, and right from our ocean, right here in Rhode Island. So it's, right here, our stuff. And and put a little bit of sea salt and some turbinado sugar, so we're not using white sugar. We use the good unbleached sugar, and for the taste, because it is citrus. and so we boil that down, and we'll do a shot of that 2 or 3 times a week. And
what a difference!
Like everything heals. I got no problem. I laugh because I feel so fantastic. I used to get that. Especially first thing in the morning, you're always like snotting a lot, but not so much anymore. I haven't had a cold this year of all years, I haven't had a cold. So just
couldn't be healthier.
Couldn't be healthier. We go for hikes in our beautiful, if you want to look around, this is our beautiful Rhode Island. You see, isn't it gorgeous? And we're always out hiking, in one part of Rhode Island or another. And this is what we do. We stay healthy, get outside, pick the mushrooms, and pick the herbs. But now, it's getting past that time where we're going to pick. So we just look and listen and gather other things, spiritual things.
Fresh air and sunshine, although it kind of turned off a little cloudy on us here this afternoon.
Yeah, it was nice and sunny when we left, and now it's all...
but still a beautiful day.
It still is. What the day is me introducing you to a buddy and saying that we're going to start making videos every day now. Instead of with this machine, I'm going to use my laptop, and I'll read stories and do a little tarot maybe, whatever. Talk about current events like I just did about please don't whoop your children up, don't give them a shot, okay, because these shots that they want to give you are not vaccinations. A vaccination is just a little piece of a dead virus there. That's not what this is. This is an mRNA thing that's going to go in and actually change the nucleus of the building blocks of you. It's cancer is what it is. In fact, that's what cancer does too. So maybe I'm going to get in trouble for spreading truth. But Louisa can't help but spread truth. That's what I'm here for. I truly do love you. And I don't want your money. I just want your smiles. Okay? And I just want, that's what I want. I want you to be happy and healthy and strong and powerful. And say no. God gave me everything I need, and I don't need anything from people who would lie to me. Well, this is Gina Louisa saying, I love you so much, and introducing you to my friend Buddy here. And I'll see you in the next video.
Talk to you soon.